Good afternoon. My name is Hannah Rodriguez, and today I'll be presenting on the informative project as well as the persuasive project. So, for my informative project, my topic is social work. I chose to use the field of social work as my informative speech topic because this is the career that I'm going to school for. I also believe wholeheartedly that social work is a field that honors God by service to his people. With that being said, the general purpose of this project is to inform my audience about the field of social work. The specific purpose of this project is to inform my audience about the field of social work, including its core competencies, its job varieties, its pay scale, and to explain how a social worker can honor God in this career through legally integrating their faith within their practice. And last but not least, my thesis for this project will be: if you desire to serve others the way that Jesus did, impact the lives of easily downcast people in society, and stand up for social justice, then social work may be the calling for you. I will use this in my presentation, and for those of you that can't see it, it is a note card, and it says Micah, the Bible verse of Micah 6:8. And this Bible verse is actually, He has shown you, O mortal, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. So that is written right on here. So for my next project, the persuasive project, my topic will be foster care and adoption. I chose the topic of foster care and adoption as my persuasive speech topic because as a social work major, I am aware that this is a rising issue that can be helped if loving people would step up to help these children. I also chose this topic because my own family does foster care and we adopted my little brother through the foster care system. So, with that being said, the general goal of this project is to persuade my audience that the number of foster children is a rising issue. And then my specific goal is that I want to persuade my audience that the number of children in foster care is rising and that this is in fact an issue that can partly be solved in a God-honoring way if people would consider fostering and even adopting these children. And then last but not least, my thesis is the rising number of children being placed in the foster care system is a social issue that can be reduced in a God-honoring way if people would consider fostering and even adopting these children so that they would not have to grow up in a children's home or an orphanage. And then for this project, I'm going to use this visual aid, which I hope you guys can see it. It is James 1:27. And it says, religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this: to look after orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. So that is written on here, and that will be used. Thank you guys for listening to my plan about the informative speech and the persuasive speech. And thank you guys for taking note of my two visual aids.